Hi, today I'm going to be spinning flax. I will start by saying I'm not an expert. I've only spun flax a couple of times, so if you're looking for a tutorial, this probably isn't a good idea to watch this. But I'm just doing it to show you that the 6 is capable of spinning this fibre, even if I'm not very good at it. I have my flax here. This is flax top, which has been commercially prepared. You can see the staple is fairly short, and the brown one is similar. Generally, if flax is prepared by hand, the good fibres, the line flax, flax strick, will be the entire length of the height of the plant, so 4, 5, 6 feet long, and the seconds, the toe, is shorter. However, I don't have any of that stuff, so this, I think it's been put through standard wool prep machinery, so it's a lot shorter, and it's not that fine, all of the fibres. You might have seen linen fabric that's incredibly fine and light and floaty. You'll have a hard time spinning that out of this sort of prep. The fibres are such varying in width. You can see that one there is fairly thin, whereas this one looks a lot thicker and chunkier. But actually, if I run it between my fingernails, I can split this down into several fibres, but the prep hasn't done that, so I'm not going to end up with a super fine smooth yarn from this, just by the nature of what I'm starting off with. I think I'll start off with the brown one, as that will give me a prettier end result, I think. Here I have a bowl. I've stolen the cat's bath water drinking bowl, and in it I have a washcloth that is full of water. I could just have a bowl of water, but that's just asking to be knocked over, so a damp towel is the way to go, and I'll keep that off to my right so I can easily reach it with my fingers. And I think I'm ready to go. Now, with fibres this long, you don't need a distaff. If I had 4 or 5 foot long fibres, then obviously they'd be tangled up just sitting on the desk and they wouldn't draft freely. So learning how to tie a distaff is useful. Or a tip I've learned in the past is to wrap the very long fibres in a damp towel and lay that flat across your lap, and I've spun line flax like that before and it worked very well, probably easier than having to reach up for a distaff. I have read in several places that while it's conventional to spin wool and other fibres Z and ply them S, the flax you tend to do it the other way around because the fibres themselves have a natural twist in that direction. However, I've also read that you don't need to, so I'm going to try spinning them my normal way Z and see if it actually makes any difference compared to the commercial flax yarn I've got. I'm going to start off pretty slowly, entering twist there, and I'm going to wet my fingers on the cloth and smooth down this yarn. It had quite a few sticking out bits, but a damp on my hands helps deal with that. I am back, and this time I am spinning S to see if it makes any difference. aside from feeling very strange and unnatural to me, as I'm not used to spinning in this direction, the yarn doesn't actually feel any different. So I will try the two next to each other when they're finished and see if they actually end up looking any different.